You ended up going back to Envy, right?
I was never with Envy before that, but
you weren't. I thought in Modern Warfare 2 you guys competed side by side.
Nah, it was
Oh no,
extravagant.
Sorry,
extravagant icons.
Extravagant icons. The IXI thing always brings me to side by side.
I heard. Whenever someone told us that, we were like, wait, what? We didn't play back then, so we didn't know. So
it's the Call of Duty 2 team.
We just kind of threw a blind eye and was like, whatever, it's fine.
We're not.
It was a cool logo, IXI.
Yeah, it was a fucking dope ass logo. Yeah. IXI, for those who don't know, used to be a big clan in Call of Duty 2, and then their logo, which was an extravagant with a snake.
Well, their clan tag was IXI, but our logo was like the X with the snake around it.
Yeah, so dope.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah. It was.
Honestly,
so
I still have my headset at home.
Do you really?
I have like the plate with the extravagant logo on it. I'm still like rocking that left and right.
Oh, it's such a good memorabilia piece that
100%.
That's super super dope. Okay, so you go to Envy.
I actually played one event with Clayster.
Okay,
Clayster, Parasite, and Jake Intake. So this is the first event on Black Ops 2. It was a UMG Chicago event that you guys ended up winning.
Yeah,
which is the only event you won for like a long time. But the fight, the push.
Yeah,
we'll call it the push.
The shove. The episode of that documentary is the shove.
Funny story. I was casting that actually. I was the one.
Were you?
I was the one commentating the match. I can't remember who I was with, but I was like talking. Oh, we pushed him. Yeah. Oh, this is terrible.
Yeah. Going back and looking at it, it wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't. But it just Nate blew that out of proportion. Like he pushed me assault. I was like, oh my god, come on, like dude. But that's back in the days where like shit talking was just like
rampant.
You were close. Like this stage now, like the CDL stage is awesome, but people are pretty far apart. So you still see people kind of have the fire and throw it across stage, but like you don't feel it, right?
Nah.
Like, but when I'm right there, like me and you distance wise, and I'm playing, and I turn around, I say something, you're gonna hear it.
Yeah, and
there's no noise canceling anything.
Invasion of space.
100%,
right? Like
dude,
it's crazy. So it throughout the MLG years, there were those situations where you were playing across from each other on the side stages, right? If you remember where I think Panda choked a 50-50 scenario against Karma, and then that's when Formal gets up and then points at them saying, "You fucking choked," right? And it's like me telling you aggressively, and you're just devastated at the fact that you just lost a thing that could have gone either way, a 50-50 scenario, right? And then somebody gets it's like, you fucking choke, you choke, bro. I don't know how I would have been able to react. I'm not a pro player for a reason, and it's not my skill. It's okay. But I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to just let some dude just fucking invade my space. I don't come from that era. You know what I mean? Where it's okay.
There was a sense of respect, like in competing. Like it was part of it, right? It's like I'm playing, and like this is like I can talk to them as much as they can talk to me, but like the invasion of like space and just as long as there's nothing physical, right? When you push or when you touch your opponent, that's when you kind of get like. But if it's just talk, people were okay to handle it. It was worse in Europe. Like in Europe, like the language people use, like I mean, they were talking about like physical like appearances and all that. Like it was bad. Like it wasn't just about the game. Like,
I have videos.
Yeah, no, it was pretty bad.
I have videos where I won't talk about it, but I have videos where I'm side stages of people that I mean I haven't seen them I haven't seen them in years, right? These videos, but I have them in my X files. But I have videos where just side stations are just going at each other. Like I'm talking about to the throat, right? Like taking
100%.
Like bad stuff.
It was mental warfare. It's part of it. Like it's like me getting into your head through talking and playing was an experience that like I'm trying to get you off your game.
It happened to me one time. To me,
you experienced it?
Yeah, it happened to me one time. I was at I think it was Columbus it was Columbus. It was an MLG Columbus event. We are in the middle of the floor just competing. And this dude, the spectator that was with I don't even remember the name of the team.
What game was this? Black Ops 1? Was it the one that we won, that we played all day?
I don't think so. No, it was it was farther down.
Okay.
I was already me. You know what I mean? I had already become who I'd already paid my dues and done like good by the community, done good by my players and whatever. But this dude's just fucking staring at me, talking shit to me. I've never, you know what I mean?
He included you.
Yeah. How dare he? Bastard. So I remember in high school, my friends and I went to Zion. I don't even remember the name of the high school, but Michael Jordan was there because his sons were there.
Okay.
Right? So we went there and anytime that Michael Jordan's son did something, the crowd erupted. Right? but he did not. He just
regular, yeah,
regular. He just it's competition. And from there, I decided that I was going to be that.
Right.
You know, like I'll get happy, but I'm not gonna be like blah blah blah. Right. Like if you, I am never in the stands. I'm always in the back watching privately, and I'll do my right privately, right. Because I want to have the discipline that Jordan did, right? Like, of course, I'm gonna be biased and I want my team to win, but it's competent. And long story short, I've never been that guy. I've never been the guy to point at Haster and be like, "Ha ha, you fucking me," right? Never been that guy.
You can be fun in games, but
yeah. But I've never been that guy. Gotcha. And this dude, this fucking dude's my height, a little bit bigger than me, like tattoos and all that shit. I don't remember. I wish I remember the name of the team. But this dude's talking shit to me, and I'm staring at him, and I'm in my head, I'm like, I know you're not fucking. And we're losing too, and I'm the worst fucking loser.
Yeah, you don't like to lose. I just that.
It's not, and I'm just fuming inside, and I'm like, how dare this motherfucker look like this fucking nobody, right? Like what the fuck have you done? You know what I'm saying? At least I'm helping. You're just fucking spectating or whatever. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, all right, cool. And I look at him like, I don't remember what happened, but I said something that made him approach me later on in that night.
Oof.
Okay? In a hotel lobby, I see him and he's with a mob of people.
Oh,
right?
No.
And he looks at me and he says something. I'm like, what? So I stand up and I'm in my suit because at the time, at the after parties, you always dressed up a little bit, right? You know, you
gotta look good, especially as business people.
Yeah. Gonna go party with Sonny and Sepso, whatever. So this dude comes and gets in my face, and I'm like, see, that's not what this isn't that.
Right.
This isn't somewhere I'm gonna be like, hey man, no. So the second that he takes one step too close to me, I fucking shove his ass. I'm whoosh, right? Big ass dude goes fucking flying backwards, and everybody's like, yo, and I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna do, right? Like, what the fuck, you pussy?
You're
like,
bad boy. You're a bad boy.
And then across the lobby, because we're in a hotel, across the lobby I see a cop, but the cop saw the whole thing. I'm sitting here talking with friends, and this dude comes menacing, coming around. I don't fucking remember. I was a little bit drinking. I was having fun. Sure. But this dude comes up to me, and the second, like I could have any other time. I would have swung. It wouldn't have been it would have been a defense mechanism where I'm just used to, like, this is what you got to do when somebody invades your, in a menacing way, invades your privacy or your personal space. This dude steps too close, and I'm like, whoosh, and then I see like the amount of people is like, no, chill, and I'm like, why me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even fucking playing. You're not even fucking playing. Like, you approached the wrong dude. I think that he thought because of his size and whatever history he had in the past with people that he approached a certain way that people cowered away, but he stepped to the wrong dude in that day. Anyway,
Bad boy Hecz.
No, whoa, I didn't do anything. I was enjoying my team getting their asses kicked. You know what I'm saying? They were fucking losing. Anyway, that's
I wasn't on the team.
Huh?
No, that's not that.
No, you were not. We wouldn't have been fucking losing. Anyway, long story short, I experienced the invasion of personal space because of an esports thing. I don't mind it if I was competing and I was being shot. I think that I would have the discipline enough to be mad inside, but take it because I sure as fuck will dish it out.
No,
you better believe that I'd be in people's faces. I am now. Yeah. I shoot bodies. I talk shit.
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah.